Alright folks, so what we have here is the Olight S1A Baton. We're going to open this up, we're going to check it out and see what it's all about. But before we do that, why don't you go grab yourself a nice cold one, come on back, and we'll get started. Alright, so hopefully everybody made it back. The good folks over at Olight asked me if I'd be interested in testing out or trying out this flashlight after seeing some other flashlight reviews that I've done. Probably the ones I've done for Olight flashlights, as well as some other ones. And I was like, sure, I'd love to. Send it on over. This would be great. So let's go ahead and open it up and take a look, see what we got. This thing is packed in here pretty well. When you get these Olight flashlights, there's a rubber band that typically goes around the flashlight, and you should be very careful when you take this off. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe this is a spare O-ring that can go inside the flashlight in case the O-ring that comes with it goes bad. Let's see this. It comes with a lanyard, and these Olight lanyards are pretty nice. Take a look at it. It's branded, and it comes with, oh, there you go. It comes with this little pin that helps you thread the Olight lanyard through the flashlight in and of itself. Let's move it over there. Here's a user manual. We're going to take a quick look at that in a little bit. I don't believe this is going to turn on, and it's not. And I think this this flashlight ships with a battery, and it sure does. There it is. And there's a piece of plastic in there. Once you pull that out, the flashlight will work. And if you take a look at this battery, let's go ahead and see if I can zoom in on it. It's an Olight lithium battery. Do not recharge. So this is not a rechargeable battery. However, it is a lithium battery. Let's go ahead and we can put that in there. Alright, we got the battery back in. I'm just taking a quick look at this flashlight. It has an interface switch right here that you can use to turn the flashlight on and then go through the various modes. And it comes with this pocket clip. So it's a tip-up carry. What I like about these clips is that you can use them to clip to the bill of your hat. Like if you're wearing a cap, like a baseball cap, and then this will double as a headlamp. So that's an option for you. I like this stainless steel bezel. It's in blue. It's very similar to the S1A flashlight that I have here. And it looks like the headlamp portion of this is the same size. And then the handle of the shaft is a little bit smaller, but it has the same checkered knurling on there. This is a flashlight I have a video on, and we'll go ahead and we'll link that below. But what I chose to do is put my own lanyard on here and take this clip off to make it a little bit easier to carry for EDC. It's a very good chance I'll do the same thing with this particular flashlight. Okay, here's the user manual for the S1A Baton, and if you take a look at it, it says it has a 118 meter beam, 600 lumens max. The 600 lumen max, it's my understanding that you have to use a IMR lithium ion battery, which has a little bit of a higher amperage rating. As a result, it can deliver more energy quicker to your to your controller board and a flashlight, and then deliver that over to the LED, which in turn makes a brighter light. One of the things I wanted to show is this flashlight comes with a magnet in the tail cap. That may be something that you're interested in or not. It's very easy to remove. We'll take a quick look at that in a second. But when you do that, you can use this flashlight to clip to the inside of the hood of your car, for example, or maybe in your garage when you're working on a project or the power has gone out and you need to go check your circuit breakers. Taking a look in the tail cap, you can see a spring that's in there, and if you use a pair of needle nose pliers, this is easily removed, and then this magnet will come out. Here's the magnet that I removed from the S1 Baton, which runs on a CR123 or CR123A rechargeable battery. Alright, so as you can see, what we have here is a nice small lightweight flashlight that'll work perfect for EDC, whether you choose to pocket carry this with the clip or take it off and carry it loose in your pocket. The user interface is relatively simple with this button. Just hold it in and then let go, and then you come into your low mode, turn off the same way, if you want to turn it back on, and then you want to cycle through, you just push and hold the button as you go through your different modes. Pretty simple. And has direct access to turbo if you are using an IMR battery, and that's with a quick double tap of the button on the side. Let's go ahead and turn this off. So with the battery in, you can see that this flashlight weighs 52 grams. This is in kilograms, that's not going to do you much good. But if you take a look at ounces, 1.8 ounces. So as I mentioned, it's a nice small, lightweight flashlight. I believe you can pick this flashlight up on Amazon for around $50. I'll make sure to include this flashlight below. And this one was provided by Olight LTD, and I'll include their North American website or their Olight LTD website in the comments below. Alright, what we want to do now is we're going to head on outside and we're going to get some beam shots of the flashlight. Alright folks, we're outside and we're going to test the flashlight. One of the things I notice is that when you turn the flashlight on, what happens is it comes back to the mode that it was last on, so it has a memory function. This is one above moonlight. And what we can see here is that it works well for reading maps in the dark. Let's go ahead and cycle through to the moonlight mode. There we go. And this is 0.5 lumens, but it seems to work really well. Here we are, one up from the latest mode, or the lowest mode. Say you have to check a tire. Works pretty well. And then you can also brighten the flashlight if needed. I really got to clean them rims. Okay, and this is checking out my engine at the second setting. You can see it lights up the engine chassis pretty good. And let's say we want to go ahead and leverage the magnetic feature because we want to go hands-free. We can just randomly stick this using the magnet to the hood of the engine compartment. I want to say thanks everybody for watching, and thanks for Olight for sending this flashlight. It really is nice. I'm not just saying that because it was sent to me. I'm a big fan of Olight flashlights, and I'm really glad to have this one as well. Thanks everyone.